All right. Man, that is a nice look to see in the morning. But anyway, what's up, everybody? It's me, ClayDoh, and welcome back to the next episode of Stardew Valley here on Applegate Farms. I am very excited for just, the future of this farm. Just seeing how the house is coming together. It feels like life is being sprung into this house or something like that. Something cool to just look onto every morning instead of just a whole bunch of jumbled mess of furniture around. But anyway, we have some things to do on our to-do list, so let's waste no time and pull it right up. So, the first thing on our list is to mine 60 gold. I think it's possible because, well, we're gonna need it for the what's it called? The crystalarium shed that I'm gonna be building later this series. I'm not really sure when I'm gonna do that. Probably once I have all the materials ready for it. But for now, it's just a work in progress to get all of those materials. But that's the first thing. Next up, I want to open boxes, and I mean like all the mystery boxes and maybe a couple geodes along with that. But want to get that done because we have a couple of, I forget, they're like the super mystery boxes or something like that, but we have a couple of those that I want to open from Clint's place. And finally, this is all luck based. So I want to see if we can find 3 diamonds when mining today. I think we could, but we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see if I get lucky or not. All right, well, that's the to-do list, so we can move it out of the way and bring in today's daily question. All right, so I use social media quite a bit. I can just get caught doom scrolling and just laying in bed rotting while just, scrolling through crap on my phone when I really should just be doing something instead. But let me know in the comment section, Instagram versus TikTok. Which do you prefer? Do you usually look on Instagram Reels or do you use TikTok more? Let me know in the comments. For me personally, I use Instagram Reels more than I do TikTok. I have a TikTok account that I haven't touched in like 4 years, so I use Instagram a lot more. But anyway, let me know what you use in the comment section below. But with that being said, let's get into today's video. So first of all, let's check to see the calendar. Okay, so we have nothing coming up for the next week, basically. I mean, there's George's birthday in the bookseller, but especially with the bookseller, don't really care for that. So also want to do this really quick before I forget. I want to use 2 walnut end tables. Just want to do like a last minute decoration here before I forget. Let's do a decorative lantern. We'll put it on the back one. And then on the... Where is it? There's something I want to use. I could do a table plant, but I think we'll do the small plant here. All right, so I want to put this table right here. Oh, I can move them like that? Oh, that's huge. All right, so, yep, like that. Just want to put that on that table and that like that. Look at that. That looks kind of good, actually. Nice. Eventually, I'll have like this little area decorated and then it'll look a lot nicer, but there we go. All right, so I will move this right here and this over here for now. You know what? I do actually here. I'm actually going to remove this table. I guess I can just do this. And this is where the phone will sit. Boom. I know it doesn't match the tables, but oh well. If I could put the phone on a different table, like a different table color, I absolutely would. But unfortunately, I can't. All right. I guess I'll put all this in the miscellaneous chest. But I can throw this guy away. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can throw this one away. I don't think I need it for anything, so throw that away. All right, let's give Rascal his water for today. There you go, bud. Bring Bolts over here. Just make it easier so I can get to him. Ooh. Pet the puppy. All right, what do we got in the greenhouse? Anything? Ooh. More ancient fruit. That's big. That's what, 4? Yeah, 4 new. Oh, 5. I miscounted. Nice. All right, can we get some good seeds from the ancient fruit today? More than 1 from the gold one specifically. That would be nice. Come on. Hey, there we go. Nice. 2 seeds is beautiful. All right. I have, since I mentioned like doing all the social media stuff and things like that, I've been like online a whole bunch lately, seeing a whole bunch of internet drama. Dude, let me just make my point clear. I think there's a lot of hate in this world. Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm keeping it real. I think we need to do a little bit better online when it's like cultivating kindness, I should say. Kind of like the model of my favorite coffee company, 7 Brew. I go there like all the time. I might have a coffee addiction, but I think there should be a lot more kindness spread online. Too much hate, people watching like all sorts of, not like bad content, but like getting influenced by the wrong people, I guess. I don't know. I look at streamers like, I'll say Queso, for example, you know, like a super genuine person, super kind. That's kind of like the audience that I kind of want to continue to cultivate as I continue to grow on YouTube. And that's a weird statement coming from me, where I'm continuing to grow. Like, if you told me, I think I've said this a few times already, but if you told me earlier in this year that I will have basically doubled my subscriber count by the end of the year, I would call you crazy. But here we are, so it's kind of cool. So ending that little tense moment with a, you know, a little moment of gratitude for my audience. So thank you guys for subscribing to this channel. It really makes me happy. Let's put all this John in here. I guess I can put the magic rock candy in the fridge, and I can give that to Leah, since I know she likes driftwood. She can use it for carving and stuff. All right, let's do that, and then I think we're good to go to the mines. Don't want to waste too much time in the day. All right. So let's put this in here. I need to find Leah, too. That's going to be the fun part. You up here, Leah? You over here? I don't think I said hi to Calvin yet, either. I haven't seen him. Maybe she's down here. Well, there's Calvin. Hey, bud. Oh, you know what? Leah's probably taking her nature walk today. It is Monday. Well, hold on to the driftwood then, just in case I see her, but I probably won't since we're going straight to the mines. All right. Is it always Mondays that Pam is out when I can just drive myself to the desert, or is that like, is that random? I want to say it's always Mondays, but I can never remember properly. All right, anyway, probably should have checked my luck as well, just to see what's the likeliness of me getting lucky with gold specifically. Well, speaking of gold, there's some. 3 pieces, actually. Nice. A little bit of money. Thank you, parrot. Once I find, like, a frog charm, though, I'm gonna be honest, the parrot's going away. So, let's not get too attached to the parrot now, because once the frog comes into play, it's over. Alright, now we just need to find a ladder. Oh, a ladder! Where are you hiding? You know, one thing I really want to do is I'm really hoping, like, the next Quee challenge, maybe, like, this winter, if the Quee Beans quest is available, we'll do that one. But I really want to do the dangerous mines. Like, going to level 100, I think it's either all the way down or to level 100 with the dangerous mines turned on. That one's a fun challenge. All right, I'm going to assume my luck is not like I would have preferred today. Also, let's move that there so I can see how much gold I'm collecting. Because that right there, ooh. Are we really gonna get our 3 diamonds right away? There's no way, right? We'll get at least 2. Hey, nice. Always a big fan of getting diamonds though, no matter which way it is. I feel like we've been on an absolute diamond grind lately. We're getting them all over the place. I'm a fan though. Oh, you know what I need to do? Actually, we need to leave the mines. We need to leave the mines like right now. Almost forgot. I want to go get my super mystery boxes all opened up at Clint's place. I have 3 hours to grab it all. I literally completely forgot about all that. Whoopsie doozy. I guess we'll start at level 80 again once we get back to the mines. So, I mean, there's a chance that we can get more diamonds. Who knows? A diamond node could respawn, but we'll see. All right, let me grab you. And you know what? We'll open 10 regular mystery boxes as well, just to see if we get anything cool. I doubt it, but it would be cool. I don't really expect like many big things to come from all that. We'll see. We shall see. All right, let's go to the town. One of these days, I'm gonna get the crit hit on the trash and actually get the item I'm looking for with just the trash hat. All right, so let's do the regular ones first. Ooh, Some vegetable medley. 5 bombs. That'll be useful. Is that an orange seed? Yeah. 10 mixed seeds. Very nice. 5 more bombs. Big. Soup. I was going to say pumpkin soup or hazelnut soup, but I don't think there's hazelnuts in this game, so obviously it's the other one. Ooh. Deluxe speed grow. That's kind of helpful. And 3 coffee. Nice. All right, let's open these guys. Well, that's a book that we've already read. 5 mega bombs. That's huge. And 20 corn seeds. Nice. Okay, that can be sold for 3,000, so we're just going to move that there. Let's move the mega bombs here and the regular bombs right there. Perfect. All right, we are ready to go back to the mines. Let's do this. Let's actually, yeah, let's eat the pumpkin soup because then we can get all of our energy back. With a little bit of luck as well. No, not 85. I meant to click 80. My bad, gang. All right, here we go. And we got a little bit of extra defense, which is nice. So I am just gonna grab some extra fiber. Because eventually I want to start making tree fertilizer again. And obviously I'm going to need a lot of fiber for that. Wow, he went down in 1 hit. I don't even think I hit him before. That's crazy. All right, well, let's see if I can find one more diamond. Why don't we? Why don't we get lucky here? Another bomb, though. That's pretty good. And, of course, my parrot has provided me a little bit of extra dough. No gold ores, unfortunately. Ooh. Well, there's a ladder. Let me see if there's any other pieces of gold. No. All right, so let's go down. That is luck, right? +2 luck. Wow. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. Let's grab this for some more rocks, because I know we're going to need lots of stone for the crystalarium shed. That's going to be a huge grind, and I am absolutely not looking forward to the massive rock grind. So obviously, any chance I get to mine extra stone, I'm going to take it. All right, is there any other gold? No. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Okay. I'll also be checking for any diamonds or anything like that. Ooh. There's some gold. I knew it would have been a mistake to just leave like that. Oh, you're just gonna run away. All right, that's cool. So many ladders are appearing. Goodness. Maybe my luck has dramatically increased since I've had the pumpkin soup. Oh, wow, that just blew him up. That's crazy. Extra coal is nice. Very good. All right, let's go down the ladder. Any pieces of gold around here? Not really seeing any. I was gonna say that looks like a gem node, but it is not. Like one of those mystery gem nodes. No more gold. Okay, next floor. Yeah, I think our luck is actually pretty good right now. I was gonna say earlier it's not, but that pumpkin soup, whew, it hit the spot. It hit all the right spots, I guess. There's some more gold. Let's grab that. Nice. Some aquamarine. We'll grab it. I have room for it, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've got room. I've got space in the old inventory. All right, there we go. Also, I want to address something really quick. I made a poll earlier this week asking what I should do with my Fields of Mysteria series, specifically like with its uploading schedule. And I'm not halting uploads on that game by any means. I am enjoying that game a lot, but I will be slowing down the uploads on that series just by a little bit. So I'll be uploading 1 Mysteria episode a week. I'll record it on Saturdays and upload it on Sundays. So that's when I'll do that series from moving forward. But don't worry, I will not stop uploading that series because I enjoy the game a lot. Hold still, you slimes. I'm trying to make a point here. All right. Surely this bat is the only thing that's left, right? Yeah. All right. And he gave me a bomb. Sweet. But yeah, mystery episodes will be uploaded on Sundays now. So if you are a fan of that series, now you have a set date for when I upload those videos. Usually it was on like Tuesdays and Thursdays when I would record those days because I don't go to the gym on those days, so I have a little bit of extra time on my hands to record those episodes. But now, I'll just do it on Saturdays. of course, I decide like, hey, I'm gonna start doing it on Saturdays, and then I get assigned to work a Saturday. So that's cool. That's usually just how it goes. All right, let's use some bombs here. Use one there, use one there. Collect all the resources from there. A lot of magma geodes too. Goodness. And not a single ladder. That's crazy. Nor did we get a single diamond. Oh well. All right, we're 33 out of 60 gold. Not looking too good. Oh my goodness. What do you know? Another diamond node. Just like I said might happen. Yes, I was the one who willed it into the existence. All right, let's stop doing that. All right, how many are we gonna get? Nice. I mean, all we needed was one, but I will take 2 because 2 is the default. All right. I was gonna say, can we get a quick ladder? There we go. There's my quick ladder. The extra defense is nice too. I think they usually did like 15 to 20 damage from me, but now only doing like 12 or less. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. There we go. All right, there's some gold. Ooh, and a squid kid. Oh, sweet, 2 more diamonds. All right, well, let's get some, oh, I was gonna say let's get some squid ink, but no squid ink for me. Just a little bit more gold here though. Ooh, hold on, I can make room for the iron bar. Yeah, goodbye bone fragments. It's not like I'm using them for anything, and I don't really think there's like many important crafting recipes that uses bone fragments, so that's an okay loss for me. All right, now that I'm looking at quartz, the crystalarium, that doesn't require quartz, does it? Where's that at? That's, where's the recipe for that? Here it is. Yeah, just a battery pack, okay. There's the ladder. Is there any gold around this floor, or am I good to go? There's one, okay. We'll grab this guy and then we'll move on to the next floor. Nice, 38 gold, could be more. Gonna need to do a little bit of overtime work in here. All right, down we go. Another squid kid, another chance at ink. Unfortunately, it is a no. No on the ink, unfortunate. How am I supposed to make, what's it called? Seafoam pudding when I can't have ink? You're not gonna give me ink? How many geodes do I have? Goodness. Of course, it's always on like the quests, always on the days where I'm not like actively trying to get geodes. Or even, I'm not even trying to get geodes anymore. Like, I don't need them for anything. Maybe for a little bit of profit here and there, but don't really need geodes anymore. I do need artifact troves though. Like, those would be kind of nice. Those ever want to just, you know, show up a little bit. All right, well, there's the ladder. Let's mine these pieces of gold really quick. Bring me up to, don't need that. 44 pieces of gold, and there's no more over there, so down we go. All right, I am gonna use just a regular bomb right here. Nice, there's the ladder. Some topaz, which I don't need. My inventory is full as well, so I kind of have to ignore it. Some more gold. There we go. Couldn't scroll fast, so I guess I just kept the sword up. That's fine. All right, we need 10 more gold. What a hit. What a snipe. Good hit, good sir. Yes. All right, down to the next floor. We have 1 hour and 20 minutes. We can do it. We can do it. Nope, not by doing that though. Not by scrolling the wrong way. 55. All right, this is a perfect time to use a mega bomb. Right there. Ooh, oh, good hit. Hey, there's the ink. Yeah, there we go. Need that, don't need that though. All right, any gold? No, hold on, we're at 59, I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm gonna spoof this a little bit, but let's go down to floor 80. Down to 81. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Sorry, emeralds, I don't have room for you. I'm not making it home. But if I pass out on the farm, I think I'm good, right? Or I need to pass out in my house. Run! Run like the wind, Bolt! Alright, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. That's fine. I'm okay with passing out of my own home. Whew. Well, good night, everybody. Alright. Not too shabby. 11,000 G as well. And let's pull up that to-do list. So, we did mine 60 gold right at the very end. A buzzer beater 60 gold mined. So that's 1. We did open all of the super mystery boxes that I wanted to. So that's 2. Hello, UFO that's just going across. Did you guys see that? That's crazy. I can't click on it or anything like that. I've never seen that before. It's kind of cool. Well, anyway, we also opened all the mystery boxes like I just said. And finally, we found 6 diamonds instead of just 3. So honestly, I'd say today was a pretty good day. 3 out of 3 complete. Absolutely what you love to see. Well, anyway, that is it for today's episode. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that fun stuff. But as for me, I will be back tomorrow with some more Stardew Valley content. Bye!